All right, on to our weekly feature, Smart Farm. And Kenya is lagging behind in keeping up with the recommended ratio of extension officers to farmers, leading to the adoption of new approaches to empower smallholder farmers. One of these approaches is the peer farmer trainers, abbreviated as PFT, where local farmers are trained on how to share practical knowledge and skills with other farmers in their communities. On this week's Smart Farm, our very own Dennis Otieno visited some farmers in the Western region who have successfully adopted this approach.
At Amagoro village in Teso South constituency, Busia County, peer farmers have gathered at Diana Taylor's farm in what looks like a normal baraza. But it isn't. Ongoing is a peer farmer training session. The peer farmer training concept entails training of local farmers on the value of peer-to-peer learning in overcoming the slow adoption of farming technologies and other skills. Diana is one of the few peer farmer trainers in Busia.
Vile nilichaguliwa, number one inamaanisha my group members walikuwa na confidence na mimi. Na waliona naweza wa represent. Anyway, nilikuwa na upper hand kwa sababu at least nilikuwa na hizi technologies. Nilikuwa nishajifunza kadhaa.
Per month, she trains an average of 20 farmers. Down at Mwache village in Migori County, we find Peter Aderi, another peer farmer trainer championing the concept in his area.
Tuko 22, pia tumefundisha na wengine wa nje kama community. Sisi grupu peke yake. Kuna wengine pia community akija kuita ndio mfundishe vile naanza chimba shimo ndizi, vile naanza kuipanda. Ni hivyo tu tunafanyanga.
What does it take for one to become a peer farmer trainer? Is there a criteria?
So number one, elimu. Number two, naweza sema confidence. Kuna self-discipline. Self-discipline inasimama upande wa time management.
The farmer should be willing to pass on the gift of knowledge to other farmers in the community. Another thing that we also look at, we also try to look at the flexibility of this particular farmer. Is this farmer flexible enough maybe to go out of his way or her way to go out and train other farmers on their farm?
Ripple Effect, a non-profit organization, is working with farmers and communities in the western part of the country to promote the concept of peer farmer trainers as one way of ensuring sustainable farming.
The model of using community trainers is quite sustainable because even when we phase out, because most of our projects are 2 to 3 years, hardly are they 5 years, then these community trainers remain as a resource. And two, we also create linkages for them with government and other stakeholders who also support the same activities that create the desired impact. That also again supports sustainability.
In Kenya, estimates show that the average extension officer to farmer ratio is at 1 for every 5,000. This is way above the Food and Agriculture Organization requirement that each extension officer handles 400 farmers. Peer farmer trainers like Diana and Peter are slowly filling the gap. However, they face a few challenges.
Sometimes unapatana na watu, tuseme ni age ya wazazi. Unafaa kuwa train. Wakaona wanajiuliza mtoto atatuambia nini, ako na experience gani kwa maisha.
If for example you introduced a technology that is too scientific, you will find these farmers will not be able to understand it and go out and roll it.
According to agricultural experts, the peer learning methodology is a practical and hands-on approach that is today helping communities, especially here at the grassroots level, with innovative and sustainable ways of farming. Dennis Otieno, Smart Farm.